Hello friends, this is Darkscream and welcome back to a weekly vault. This week I was super lazy, at least in terms of World of Warcraft, because I got to take my cast off, so I was kinda outside busy touching grass. I didn't do as many vaults. Still, let's check out what we got. In fact, it's just the Paladin. So I don't think this is worth being its own video. I'll probably just tack this on to next week. A little busy this week. I think we're only getting like a heroic pull here. Let's see what we get. We really just want a beacon. Another Sark cloak we do not need. Chest we do not need. A ring we do not need. I'm pretty sure I have that ring actually. So we're gonna take some tokens. Yeah, you can see why I'm not going as hardcore on my Paladin now. There's really not a lot left for me to get unless I can get into a mythic Neltharion and Sarkareth, and that's not gonna happen, probably. So, we'll just tack this on to next week's video. Hello, friends. Wait, I think I already did that part, right? Because I'm gonna put this with last week's video that was too short to upload on its own. So, you already got the intro. This week was also a shorter one. We did get the dragon through, though, so let's check that one out. Yep, so next up we've got the Evoker. The Evoker ran some normal, some heroic. I don't actually remember how many of each type of boss I killed, so we'll find out. We're doing pretty good. We gained about 4 item levels in the week. What do we want? A lot would be good, because even though this is like decent level, a lot of it is veteran gear. Yeah, so really just looking to replace a lot of those. Oof. Okay, so we got a transmog. Oh, and we got a... I guess that's fine. It's literally the same item, but you know what I mean. I'll be able to upgrade it later. That works. That's what we call good enough. Let's move on to the next character. Next up, we have the Paladin. I'm wearing a fun transmog this week. Actually, I won the Trial of Style with this one. Trial of Style and all that transmog stuff that happened last week was actually pretty fun, so I spent a lot of my time on that. I actually collected every single piece. But that left me little time to do stuff, so I think this week, I think I'm rocking a couple mythic dungeons. I just wanted some aspect crests, so I ran some like 17 keys, I think. 17, 18 keys. So we want gloves or pants for something with tertiary. Shit. An axe we don't need and a ring we don't need. Fuck. Well, I deserve that. Tokens it is. I'm trying to change up the standing location a bit too. I noticed I was always standing around the bank, and like, we can come up with some more interesting locations. Do the wrap-up talk, because this does wrap up this week's weekly vault. It was a shorter week. Honestly, I got my cast off finally, so if you've been following that saga, I'm free. I still can't walk 100%, but I can walk enough, right? So I've been getting out there, getting some sun, touching some grass. You know, I'm in Canada, so like the period which summer occurs is quite short. You know, as soon as September hits, it's cold again. It's been cold in July a little bit. There were days where I turned on my space heater. It's weird. But it's been nice. So of course, WoW is kind of in a down season right now. I think Blizzard also knows. Everyone's just kind of going out doing summer stuff. The next patch, I've been checking out the PTR a little bit with the Dream Surges. There's content creators who are already all over that. You know, I don't gotta tell ya. It just looks like more casual stuff. I like world content, but if you've been following these videos, you know my Paladin's done, right? Like part of the reason I'm taking it easy is so that I have something to progress, because if I get like 2 more upgrades, I'm done. Done, unless I can get like Mythic Sarkareth. Well, that's not gonna happen, right? So, I want the next season of content. I felt this way during the previous season as well. I don't like these two mid patches. I just don't like it. You know, it's great. I love the world content. I love the story beats. But I think I would be happier if seasons were shorter. I think I want 3 seasons a year, 4 months each. I want 3 raid tiers a year. Especially if they're gonna do like a remix season. Shadowlands Season 4 felt awful because that meant there were only 3 raid tiers. That's poop. I do not want Dragonflight to only have 3 raid tiers and a remix season, right? So a little bit more of a thoughtful ending here, but I'd be interested to know what you think. Where's your gearing progression at? Do you feel like the patches are coming too fast? Is there too much to do, not enough to do? Because for me, there's a ton to do. There's a ton to collect. I like doing lore master and quests and transmog and professions and crafting and gold making. I like all these things. But like, the next patch doesn't do anything for my gearing. And that means, well, my gear won't change till 10.2. And that's why a lot of people are logging off and not coming back for the rest of the season, because they're done. Now, I know that's what a lot of people asked for, especially after Shadowlands. It can be refreshing. I don't know, a little ramble at the end of the video. I don't know how much of this I will keep in, but just kind of sharing my thoughts, because it does affect these weekly vault videos, right? Like, I will have to play alts if I want to keep making them. Let me know in the comments, what are you doing? Are you progressed? Do you still have goals to work on? Because for me, like I said, my completionism and casual type goals, I got lots of those. There's lots to do. WoW always has lots of that, and I enjoy that type of content. But as for my like end game power gamer type progression, I mean, there isn't any. You get to do it once every 6 months. That doesn't feel good, right? So let me know your thoughts in the comments. Well, hopefully you enjoyed a little more philosophical discussion in place of opening, I don't know, like 10 LFR vaults. If you have enjoyed it, you can let me know with a like, a subscribe, a comment, all that good stuff. Again, my name is Darkscream. Thanks for watching. Peace.